What should I do in case one of my employee is having, let's say, unfitted behavior? How can I talk to them? How can I motivate them to actually have a fit behavior in the company? So what's your advice for that, Flori?
So when someone does not fit the culture, or we feel that they might hurt the team dynamic, we want to really get behind that kind of behavior. We want to understand what is motivating the behavior. Now, we have found through our assessments as well that in different situations, we are motivated differently. So in other words, I would behave and I would communicate in a certain way when I'm the most comfortable. I will communicate differently when I'm under pressure, and I will communicate differently when I'm in public, right? So the way my family knows me is different than the way my colleagues know me, and is different than the way I will react when someone will really put my values on the line. In order for us to understand what is driving that behavior, we really need to go behind that and see, because usually there's only two situations. One, it's either someone it's going towards pleasure. So in other words, this situation, it gives them some kind of pleasure, like being the one that challenges everything that happens in the team might give someone some level of pleasure, or they might want to hide something and run away from a fear. So for example, each of those personalities we just mentioned, they have all a fear. That's an underlying fear that is going in our subconscious mind that we try to avoid. So someone could be aggressive or could have a behavior that doesn't fit the culture just because they don't want, maybe, for example, when someone makes a joke first, they make a joke to protect themselves for not being the subject of a joke.
Yeah, so there is like, not for me not to be attacked, I will attack first.
Exactly. So that it's a behavior that is driven by something, is motivated by something. And unless the leader can go and have a conversation, understand, and kind of coach the person and go 4 or maybe 5 levels deep, like the question behind the question. So the person, for example, it's aggressive in the workplace, right? Okay, so then we want to understand, what are they trying to achieve by that? Are they trying to be in the spotlight? Are they trying to remove competition? Are they trying to, maybe they have an insecurity? That's the way that they react to stress. So we want to get behind that. And then we want to get even deeper. Like, is it something that maybe as a leader, you cannot do that? Maybe you need someone to help you do that. But unless we go behind the motivators of that person's behavior, we're not able to do much. We don't know how to help them.